Today I wanted to show you how to make the pulled pork jackfruit recipe. We've got green jackfruit just from Trader Joe's. You can get it from there. It's in brine. It comes in 20-ounce cans, and for this recipe we're using 2 of these cans. I washed mine, and then I drained it and put it in a colander so it's all ready to go. The other secret ingredient for this is good old smoked paprika. This is what's going to give your barbecue sauce and your pork that smoky barbecue flavor. They only need to be sauteed for a few minutes. You just want them to be translucent. Doesn't have to be a whole lot of time. Now again, if you are not wanting to use onions, it occurred to me that you could very thinly slice the equivalent of 1 small onion, but using cabbage instead. You know, very, very thin, because the purpose of the onion, of course, aside to give it flavor, is to give this pulled pork sandwich some texture. But I used peanut oil today. So in cooking, everything is about layering and layering flavors and the play of flavors. All right, so I think that this is looking pretty good. And now I'm going to add the jackfruit. Salt to taste. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle the salt on now. Is that I'm going to add a cup of the barbecue sauce. Actually, I think I'm going to add more than a cup because to me this looks a little chintzy of barbecue sauce, because I want to make sure that this is covered. There we go. There we go, it's covered. I'm going to turn down the flame, because this is tomato sauce after all, and we know how tomato sauce is. And I'm going to go in here and I am going to get a lid. Have a nice big transparent glass lid, green pan, and I'm going to put it on there. I noticed in a lot of these pulled pork recipes, no one toasted the bun. What's up with that? So I've toasted this bun up ahead of time, and in about a half an hour after this is done, and I take a potato masher and I'm going to mash this, then I'm going to put it on the bun and try it out. So that's what it looks like, and it looks pretty dang convincing already if you didn't know. See if you can see that. It crumbled up really, really nicely. It's amazing. Just gonna get right into this. Folks, this might get messy. Okay, go over the cutting board and give it a taste. Mmm. Thumbs up. My God, I'm eating the whole thing. Excuse me. I will post the recipe. So there you have it. This is a really easy recipe to make, and you can freeze the jackfruit pulled pork also. So if you make a whole batch of this, because I would recommend that you do, because this is dang good, you can keep it in the freezer and then just defrost it when you're ready.